Welcome to Talent Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is October the 13th? The 13th, 2024. I'm still waiting for my package to show up. It's supposed to be coming soon. It should be coming soon. They said the 17th. The 17th is almost here. And it might come early sometime. You don't know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Wrestledream. I'm a little tired because it's like 9:39 in the morning, and I was hoping I could do this video last night, but it ended like at 12 o'clock at midnight. Of course it did. It's AEW's pay-per-view. Why would it not end at 12 o'clock at midnight? Like, seriously, I want to go to bed, but I had to watch the main event. So, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of things happened. We got a debut. We got returns. We got no Bobby Lashley, no Shane McMahon, and we got new champions. Even the Ring of Honor titles. Ladies and gentlemen, first we got the pre-show. I didn't watch the pre-show. I got my two big thing that's happened on the pre-show. The two big things that's on my list. Rico, if you guys don't know who Rico is, he debuted. He is a guy that worked with WWE. He's a former tag team champion with Charlie Haas. And he was a manager for Billy Gunn and Chuck. Billy and Chuck. He wasn't Billy Gunn that time. He was Billy. If you guys didn't know who that is, you guys should look him up. It's really hard to tell you guys what else he done, because I don't remember everything he done. But he was a big manager, even for the 3-minute warning with Umaga and Rosie. I think Umaga was in there, right? I think Umaga was hit 3-minute warning. So yeah, he made his debut to team up with MXM, Mason Madden, and Mansoor. So yeah, that's interesting. But we heard MXM still lost the match. It doesn't matter who they had, they still lost. Hey, Rico got famous from his former client, Billy Gunn. And then Brian Cage just won the Ring of Honor's World Television Championship against Atlantis Jr. I do not know who that is. I've never seen him wrestle. So yeah, that's interesting. Good job for Brian Cage winning another title, but not an AEW title. So now let's get to the main focus, the main show. Because a lot of things happen here. To start off the show, we got Jay White versus Hangman Adam Page. It was a pretty decent match. Pretty decent. Both these guys are angry at each other for costing each other some matches and all that stuff. I believe Hangman is the one that put Jay White in the hospital, and he was out for the show. And Jay White is the one that Adam Page couldn't win the world title because of Jay White. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match was Jay White. I'm not going to tell you guys everything that happened in this show, because I want you guys to watch it. It's a pay-per-view. You guys should watch it. We have Mariah May versus Willow Nightingale for the AEW Women's World Title. It was an okay match. It was okay. It was okay. There are some matches I didn't really care for, but this is one of them, but it was an okay match. Mariah May is like the wannabe of Tiffany Stratton, or AEW's Tiffany Stratton. Trying to be a top star, a rising star in the company. So yeah, I think she's like Tiffany Stratton, but in AEW. Hey, she's blonde like Tiffany Stratton. She thinks she's so beautiful like Tiffany Stratton. So yeah. Well, they are both beautiful women, so. Then we had Mariah May wins the match. She retains the title against Willow Nightingale. And then we had Jack Perry versus Shibata for the TNT title. And the winner of that match was Jack Perry retaining the title. A lot of things happened here. Jack Perry wasn't done with the attack. He was hitting Shibata with the championship. He was about to hit him with the second time until Daniel Garcia came out and made Jack Perry run away. And then MJF makes his return. Had a stare down with Daniel Garcia. Jack Perry attacked Daniel Garcia with the championship belt. And then, ladies and gentlemen, when MJF was saying a whole bunch of words, he was beating up Daniel Garcia while he was saying words. And then he was about to hit Daniel Garcia with the diamond ring. He found it. He found it in the pawn shop. He found it. He was about to hit Daniel Garcia with it. Adam Cole makes his return, and MJF thought he still hurt, but this man just ran from down the ramp into the ring. MJF ran like a big baby away from Adam Cole. The only thing I don't like about AEW is that they made a faction with Adam Cole, and now he's a babyface while his faction is a heel. How did he get elevated? Like, if you're going to break up a faction, make it a story, please. It doesn't make any sense. Then we had Takeshita versus Will Ospreay versus Ricochet for the International Championship Triple Threat style. I thought it was a pretty decent match. It was a great match. I enjoyed it. There was a whole bunch of great spots with Will Ospreay, with Ricochet, and with Takeshita. But at the end, Will Ospreay was about to win the match, but Don Callis got himself involved. He was about to hit Will Ospreay with the screwdriver, but he got reversed. And Mr. Will Ospreay was going to do the Tiger Driver onto Will Ospreay until a hooded man, it wasn't really covered very well, it was Kyle Fletcher, and he hit Will Ospreay with the screwdriver. He betrayed his best friend, his brother, and all that stuff, and the winner of that match, and your new international champion, was Takeshita. But Kyle Fletcher wasn't done with Will Ospreay yet. He did a Tiger Driver on Will Ospreay to end that. And then we have Hologram. My first time seeing Hologram in action against the Beast Mortis in a 2-on-3 falls match. This was a little... I didn't really care for this match. I really wanted to see Hologram in a match, but it was not really necessary to put in the pay-per-view, especially a 2-on-3 falls match. What happens when these guys win a match? They don't get anything. But the winner of that match was Hologram. I think it was 1-1. So yeah, 2-3. They both got a win, okay. And then Hologram won the match when he got his second win. Good job for Hologram. He's pretty good in the ring. I like Beast Mortis as well. They're pretty good. We have Darby Allin versus Brody King. This is another match that shouldn't be on the main show. Well, it's Darby Allin. He has to be on the main show, right? And Brody King is trying to destroy Darby Allin, toss him around, smashing him onto the steel steps, and all that stuff. But the winner of that match was Darby Allin. And then we have the Young Bucks versus the Private Party for the tag team titles. Amazing Red made his debut. He was on the video package with Private Party because he's the one that trained those guys. But I don't think he's really part of AEW. But ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty decent tag team match. I like the Private Party. They're great in the ring. But the winner of that match with the cheating skills was still your tag team champions, the Young Bucks. Then we have Mark Briscoe versus Chris Jericho for the Ring of Honor World Championship. Chris Jericho had so many help. He had Big Bill, but Big Bill got taken out by Orange Cassidy. And then Brian Keefe came out, but he got taken out by Rocky Romero. And Chris Jericho looked like he was getting the win. He did a juice effect, but he was trying to do the J Killer? I forgot the name of the name. Jay Briscoe's finisher, that's Mark Briscoe does. So yeah, he tried to do that, and then he got reversaled, and the winner of that match is still the Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe. And then we had Jon Moxley versus Bryan Danielson for the world title. It was a pretty decent match. Jon Moxley is trying to destroy Bryan Danielson, even trying to destroy the neck because he had his neck taped up. He's supposed to have surgery, but the guy's the world champion. So it was a pretty decent match, and Jon Moxley was destroying him. Mariah Shafir was trying to get involved. Was really getting involved with knees to the neck face, but I think she got kicked out. And then, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Jon Moxley after he knocked him out with a submission. And then the Blackpool Combat Club came out, and they stuffed the championship in a bag and start beating up Bryan Danielson. And then here comes Darby Allin and Yuta to make the save. But when Yuta was checking on Bryan Danielson, and Darby is trying to make sure these guys can't get in the ring, and Darby Allin turned around, Utah betrayed Darby Allin and Mr. Bryan Danielson. I knew that was going to happen. And Jon Moxley gave the bag to Utah because he wanted to see, are you really with us? And he put the bag over Bryan Daniels' head. And all that stuff. Even Jeff Jarrett tried to help, but security, these guys are getting knocked out by the Blackpool Combat Club. And then Claudio smashes the chair around the neck of Bryan Danielson, and he stomps on it. And then the rest of the locker room came out. That all was babyface. They all came out, and we just saw Bryan Danielson get stretchered out of the building. And now his full-time career, his full-time as a wrestler, is over. Because remember what he said. Whenever he loses that world title, he will be gone. He will not be a full-time wrestler anymore. So it's over. He didn't hold it very long. But it's over for him. And Jon Moxley is the world champion. And now what he's going to do with the world title. Because he's not wearing the title. The title is in the bag. What, you're Orange Cassidy now? You put things in bags? But I think he's going to be handing that title to somebody else. And it could be Shane McMahon. I don't think it's Bobby Lashley. Because I think Bobby Lashley is going to join MVP. No big updates happening with WWE. We still know what's happening in 2K24 with the Bray Wyatt thing. We still don't have a price. We have Thanksgiving happening in Canada tomorrow. So if you guys in Canada, happy Thanksgiving to you guys. Because I won't be doing a video on Monday. Because normally I don't do videos on Monday. I do that on Tuesday. Well, I do it on Monday night after Raw. And then we do it on upload it on Tuesday. So you guys will see me on Tuesday. You won't see me on Monday night because I will be doing it Monday night. I will film the video, but I will be uploading it on Tuesday. So you will see me on Tuesday. Because that's when you see me. You see me when I upload. I am confusing myself now. So yeah, that's going to happen. We're still waiting for my package to come in. I think this is the last championship belt until I figure out what else I need to do here. I might get another shelf or something. But that's going to be in the future. I will show you guys the belts. I will try to do unboxing if... I'm hoping it comes in Thursday. I hope it comes before Thursday. And then I can do it... I'm going to try to do it on this table here. Because I tried to do it on my chair last time with the spinner belt. Didn't work out so well. Because you guys didn't get to see me open the box. I don't know if you guys want to see me open the box. But... yeah, and I could be more prepared. I could have my knife ready for me. And be more prepared. But we don't know when that's coming in. It's still on ship. I'm still waiting. So, yeah, we need to wait for a couple more days until Thursday, or it comes early. That's all for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys not tomorrow, Tuesday for Monday Night Raw results. That's all for today. Tell us out. Bye.